What is up, guys? We are doing a tutorial on how to strike your clubs and stop shanking the ball all over the place and just striking those irons and those woods and that driver more consistent and not shanking it and more consistent. So hopefully you learn lots of stuff. Put down in the comments what you learned, and hopefully that you learn a lot of stuff and get better. So first off, we're going to start with the sandwich. And so what a lot of people do is they have their feet straight, right? They have their feet straight. Obviously, it's a sandwich. You just want to put in the middle, dead middle. A lot of people have their feet straight. You don't want to do that. It locks your knees. Like, you can't really move your knees that much. Like when you try and swing, like your knees are kind of locked. So flare your legs, your feet out just a little bit, just like this. Just flare them out just a little bit. So kind of at an angle out a little bit. Have them out. Don't keep them straight like this. Have them out a little bit. And what that will do is that will help you create more momentum to get hit down on the ball and hit more consistent, just like this. "75 yards sandwich." Wasn't that straight? Yeah, I closed that a lot. That will still help you hit it straighter, and that's just one tip you can do. And so yeah, that's just another tip. You can get more momentum. And then tip number 2 is moving your right thigh or your hip right over your belt buckle. So keep those flared, put it right in the middle for a sandwich, and keep it flared. Just like that. So like, yeah, keep it flared, and like have your hip turn right behind you, like on your belt buckle. So keep them flared, turn that hip right behind you, and then keep your right leg straight while you go through. That'll be another tip. That's tip 3. 1 was flare. 2 was the hip behind right, like it's going to your belt buckle. And then 3, when you come through, eye on the ball, and keep your leg straight. Keep your right leg straight. Just like this. I usually hit that around 50. That first one, like 60, that was a little chunk, but yeah. So that's just a tip you can do. Those are those 3 tips you can do. And tip number 4 for practicing, when you do flare and then behind with your right, and then keep that leg straight, what you also can do for a tip is keep your right foot exaggerating, like you can do this for practice. Keep it like up like this and try hitting it. That'll help you, like, don't do this, but like for practicing, what I mean is like go like this and just do that, and it'll help you get, like get your body to remember like what to do, and this just like helps you strike the ball better. Same thing with the 9-9. Okay, for the 7-iron, sorry about that. For the 7-iron, you're gonna want the ball a little. It's gonna be the same thing, obviously. You just want the ball a little bit more in front. Like, you want the ball more on your front foot, like by your front foot, just a little bit more. And then, same thing once you go like higher clubs, like the 7-iron. Once you get like higher clubs, the 7-iron, 7-iron, 6, 5, if you have a 4-iron, if you have a 3-iron, and then like your 3-wood, 5-wood, just like have it kind of more, like the 7-iron, don't have it like way at the front, that's only with your like woods and your driver, but just have it just a little bit more. And then again, flare your feet a little bit. Put your hips by your belt buckle. And then keep your legs straight and come through. Just like this. I got my 7-iron here. Oh, I kind of chunked that, guys. I kind of chunked that. A little bit, but yeah, so hopefully this helps with your consistency with your ball striking, and this will also help you hit straighter. And thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry for what happened there, but that doesn't really matter. And thanks for watching, and have a good rest of your day. Keep practicing with that, over-exaggerating during the practicing like this. Flare them, but then just keep it like that, because it's just like a tip that will help you build up to the tips I showed you. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have. So I'm gonna hit one of my 5-iron and my 5-wood, and then I'll get out. I got my 5-iron right here. Again, having a little bit more in front. Oh wow, I really chunked that, didn't I? I guess I only chunked it like 10 yards short, but see? Yeah, again, look at that. That's right down the middle. That's what you want. It also helps with that. It'll keep it straighter, and I barely opened it up. So now I'll hit one with my 5-wood, and then you can start practicing. Hopefully these tips helped. And yeah, one 5-wood real quick. Oh, that was low. That was really low. One more hit. Look at how close that was. That was not good, but that's gonna happen. It's golf, guys. It's gonna happen. One more and then we're done. Hopefully we can end on this good one right here. Oh God. My bad, guys. I gotta end on better than that. I want to hit that 90 yards. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. Okay. That was better, just a little left. Yeah, that was a lot better. It was just a little left. Okay. And I closed that a little bit, yeah. But in my opinion, I'd rather have it closed, because I used to open the club up a bunch, and it chunks the ball, it shanks it right. I'd rather have it closed because it goes farther, and it's still like, it's not like a chunk and a shank. I'd rather have a pull and like still hit it just as far, but or even farther, but still, guys, hopefully this helps on you hitting it straighter and more consistent. And yeah, that's all I have to say today. And hopefully this tutorial helped you. Put down in the comments if it did. And peace out, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. Happy Thanksgiving.